best to live with.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for yet another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael Demaro, and with me is Jennifer Cheek.
Hey, everyone.
Mike Bachman.
I'm not allowed to goof anymore. Stick around after the show for 10 minutes of straight goofs.
Tim Lanning.
Hey, everybody. Great to be here.
And Nika Howard.
It's me, Nika.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Great to be here.
already
How was everyone's January 13th?
Man, it was special. January 13th is a special day.
Is it?
Sure.
Sure. And if you
Sure.
don't know,
I can't help you.
can't help
I
you.
mean, it's probably somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
If it's your
True.
birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Oh,
birthday.
If you're
We
listening to
should
this
do that.
podcast and it's your birthday, then you get 3 wishes.
You know what? We should open up every single app with happy birthday, just in case.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to continue to
Blanking.
thank Solvent Bubbles for all the great work, and I want to thank everyone else who also got curious and popped on over there since last week.
Really blew up our shit. Thanks, guys.
Crazy.
Crazy. If you're a new listener from the future, if you're listening to this in a world where we don't have water anymore and cars run on wishes, tweet at me with, "Oh, the chains they burn."
Classic.
You're gonna when that happens, you're gonna be sorry, buddy.
I don't think Twitter will exist
Hey, man.
anymore.
I have
Or will only be in Twitter.
barbecue. I have Aegon. And other
Now, oh, the chains they burn.
I know the chains they burn.
All right. Well,
Is that a
hey,
reference to something?
Tim's twisted mind.
Oh.
My fan
Yeah.
fiction I'm writing about me, you, and Poe Dameron.
it's
Oh my
best to
god,
just
I
not
will
ask.
read that and masturbate to it.
Hey, who wants to roll a d20?
I do.
I can think of nothing better.
My hands are under a blanket and they can't come out because I'm too cold.
I got a 6.
I hope.
I got an 11.
I got a 19! What?
Jennifer, you're rolling
Thank
so
God.
great in the 2016.
I got a 17.
It's a new year. New me.
New you. Nice work.
Jennifer Cheek.
Okay, so boy, last week was a doozy. It was a long ass episode. You are welcome.
Don't expect that. That
It's
is not the norm.
It will never happen again.
Ever.
So last week we had a battle. We had a big ass battle. We each had little battalions to command. Some fucking not Balrogs. They are not Balrogs. They are Baelors.
Sailors.
Came up from the egg depths and kept harassing us, along with many Vrock. They would not stop. It was incredibly rude. We creeped our trebuchet up bit by bit to the edge of the abyss, and at the end of the episode, we finally got it there. But not around the same time that first Jayla fell and flipped her way back up onto a griffin, but then Ludra is currently falling right now.
Oh, JLo's still dangling.
Oh, Jayla's also dangling, but Ludra is like straight up falling. Did I miss anything important?
I wasn't listening. Did you say Pegasus?
I did not. At the very end of the episode, who should come onto the scene but a group of beautiful Pegasi with Roz and Ren and Lex.
Watari's there.
Did he say that?
No, I did not say that.
No.
There's
Junpei leading the
Junpei's
charge.
at
How
the
did he
head.
get there?
Tom Darkblades, I'm alive! And I'm an accountant now.
Borky.
Borky, everyone's favorite Borky, Zerd. Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
What a reunion.
Boy.
Ham Hands is there.
Oh, he's having a great time.
Mercy, I miss
Oh,
you so.
mercy.
Chad.
Who's the man who's
Chad.
Chad? Oh! Who's
Too
the
soon.
man whom stole our money on the Ham episode
Oh.
and didn't tell you about it. Blackfoot.
Niles
Niles.
Blackwater.
Niles
Yeah.
Crane.
That was awesome. The man with the hammer was there, whom tried to kill.
Clanker.
Yeah.
Are you
Clinker.
literally just trying to remember every person that came on to guess?
Yes, I am.
Tim, you gotta stop.
This is a filler episode before the
It's
season finale.
not.
Where we all remember our memories.
No, I'm following.
It's a
I'm
clip
following
show.
right
It's
now.
gonna be a
Yeah.
clip show.
I'm
Oh my God.
Shinji cooning my hand right now.
Oh jeez. Oh, what does that mean? You jerking it?
Congratulations.
Please stop.
Congratulations.
Oh boy. Anime
Can I
reference.
get a maybe an athletics roll from Tom the Dragonborn?
Oh good, I don't have to get my hands out from under my blanket.
Can you ever?
For those of you listening, those in the stream can see it. I'm currently completely wrapped up in a blanket like a burrito because it's very cold in Boston.
Like a burrito. Odd choice.
How's a 23 grab you?
Describe your acrobatics as you vault up onto the end of the giant bolt that is lodged into the side of Fenniken's fortress.
This is another thing that happened. We old Tom got shot, and by got shot he was on the trebuchet bolt. So he
Yep.
shot with the trebuchet bolt.
Tom without having to use any other muscle in his body, he flexes the one leg that's held by the rope, and it just kind of like rotates his entire body like unnaturally back up onto the trebuchet bolt, and he's standing up right now.
Standing
Okay.
on top of the bolt, so you're surfing it?
Yeah.
Is this a strange love situation?
Well, it's not like it's still flying through the air. It's already
Right.
made a hole in the
It
side
has
of it.
come to a rest.
Well, did you strange love it?
No, he was sort of like flopping around behind it, I think.
Now,
Yeah.
Michael, strange love, that's a reference for you.
Oh yeah, because I'm so old. Thank you. So you can see inside of the fortress, Tom the Dragonborn.
I go in there.
So you like slide down in, like you were sliding, like a cool guy sliding down a railing.
Yeah,
Kinda thing.
like Mary Poppins, but in reverse. So normal.
I'm going to say that from now on. I took the escalator like Mary Poppins, but reverse. So I stood there.
You are inside of Fenniken's fortress.
Should we
Okay.
bring our headphones
My
off?
God.
Yeah, you guys take your head thing out and teleport me back outside the fortress.
We should do this.
No, we probably should teleport to him, right?
Yeah, I should
Then
be
we
the
can
one
get
to
out.
take my thing out of my head.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we want to use teleporting to get out?
Well, I guess this is our discussion from a billion times.
I can get in the egg soups easy.
Well, then why would we use the teleport thing to get in?
Because you two about to die.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna misty step out of this biz that
Gotcha.
I'm in right now.
Now, Thrifty, if you really hated me, you would have had the thing. You would have had me roll as I'm flying through the air to see if the earpiece pops out just naturally.
Everyone goes flying.
Yeah. Okay.
This sucks. This sucks
I guess
egg.
I guess I take that thing out because why would I not do that?
Okay, you yank your earpiece out, and you hear 3 pops in quick succession, and your best friends in the whole world are standing right next to you.
4 pops. One was my eardrum.
Polish pops.
Well, actually, I guess probably Jayla like lands lightly on her feet. Harper's probably still flying, and Eludra probably just
Eludra
belly flops right onto the stone.
I probably land in the wall because I was probably flying towards Eludra to catch her. And then I just hit my fucking head, and then I fall on my butt, and I'm like, God damn it!
As Eludra lands on her belly, just like a bunch of just like refried beans and cheese just like splatters out in all directions.
My burritos.
How to not embarrass yourself like a big dumbass fucking idiot for dummies. Falls out.
Are you implying I'm embarrassed because it's a burrito incident?
No. That's a book you're reading. How to not embarrass yourself like big fat dummy idiot for dummies.
Harper, I got
And
you
that
this
like
book.
pops out between.
I meant to give you this book earlier.
Happy winter solstice. Ah! Tom, that was amazing.
Yeah, I meant to do every part of it.
God, I wish you would have given us a little bit of warning. I think I gave myself a good old bonk.
You guys did real good in that fight. I was watching.
You did good too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
commanding all
Did
your
really well.
commanding all your beef boys.
How many did everyone get? I got a couple hundred. Really exponentially made my stats better. I was up to like 80 before, and now I'm at like 600?
that of creatures you've murdered.
Yeah!
Your murder
So
count.
much XP.
Yeah! I'm level 30! They haven't done that yet.
Now, Thrifty, when I used to play Castlevania and I wanted to level up real fast, I would just tape the button down on my Game Boy, so I just spin the whip, and then when I'd come back overnight, I'd be leveled up a whole bunch. Can we do that here? Could I just keep spinning my sword and just come back and I'll be level 30?
This is incredibly cool. You're level 30 now.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What the fuck? Sorry.
No, we'll wait.
Hey, Eludra, I'm kind of sorry. Well, I am sorry that I kind of threw you off,
No,
Peter.
no. We were trying to get on with me. That's totally understandable. We're all here together now.
You guys can't fly? I'm just kidding. Did you see me fly, though?
I did see you fly.
Oh, man.
Can we also talk about the majestic army of Pegasus that came?
Yeah.
That was convenient, I guess. Who knows?
You
That
can
was great.
definitely hear crazy sounds of battle. Just 100 feet away from you, probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I fly up to the
Okay.
hole and kind of peer out, and then I tell them that I see.
You see devils being murdered. You see demons being squished. You see Pegasi being ripped limb from limb.
Do not relay that, Harper.
So I say all of that, but I'm a little more gross for the Pegasi part.
You're so rude.
And then I conjure a globe of acid, and I'm like, this is for you, Jayla. And then I kill one demon that murdered Pegasus. Just one, because it's a cantrip.
Oh, Harper.
That's
You
right.
really
That
know how to make a
counts.
girl feel special.
It's through murder.
For you, babe. I got another. That's a big ass fly, Jennifer. Look how
Ah!
big. Oh my god. I have another 9 minutes of flight, and I kind of want to use this as much as I can. Let's go. Let's find that hammer, and be quiet.
Okay.
Just to let you know, I can make all of us invisible. Well, I can make one of us invisible.
So you can make yourself invisible, is what you just
Well,
said.
legally, by the way that the wording is, anything that the target is wearing or carrying is invisible.
So you could carry all of us?
Well, Tom is probably the strongest, right?
Wait,
So,
did you say
No, I think
anything
we're-
that he's wearing or carrying is visible?
invisible.
That would be
Oh.
rad though if you were invisible, but your clothes were still there.
I was gonna say.
Let's put all of our fingers inside Tom's mouth. So technically, he's wearing us. We get on his back, and he. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save that.
Just if we need.
Oh,
Where the fuck should we go?
I'll wear you like a skin suit.
Ugh, Thomas, Christ.
Um,
Well, I mean, do you think that the hammer's gonna?
Steve, I have a question.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Where am I? What day is it?
What do you mean, where are you? You should know where you are.
I've been indisposed for the past little while.
Are you?
Doing what?
Do you not like battle, Steve?
No, it's not that. I don't mind battle, but I don't know if you guys know, but there's a lot going on in here.
What do you mean?
And the egg, I get it. The egg is kind of crazy.
Like you can't really I mean, you can't see Steve because he's he's in Tom's mind, but you get the sense that he's just really trying to rehydrate right now.
Steve, are you thirsty?
Well, a little bit. Can you make this quick? I got something I gotta get back to.
Wait, what are you doing,
What are you
Steve?
talking about?
It's nothing. It's nothing. You know, there's just a lot going on in here.
Wait, Steve, what are you thirsty for?
Water?
Oh, wait, Steve, why are you tired? Tom, do you know why he's tired?
Yeah. He's been in there fucking for days.
What?
Wait, in your break for days and for the entire 2-week trip out here, he's been. What's happening?
Well, anyway, what you guys need?
Wait, Steve, what are you doing? How are you
I
doing
know-
this right now?
I know this is like the end of the world and all, but I'm extremely curious to know what is going on.
I'm
here.
extremely curious what Wiggins has to say.
Okay, if you guys don't need anything, I'll be going. Bye.
Wiggum pops up from betwixt Eludra's breasts. He's been there the entire time.
Oh, that was weird. No, we don't talk to Wiggins. Let's keep
What?
going. Wiggins.
Wiggum burrows back down, and he's very warm, and he's happy there.
Okay, so you're in a sort of a, I guess it just looks like a large room to you. It's not really adorned with much. There is what looks like a barred door at the end of the room. It's a large room.
There's Thomas Kincaid paintings and stuff, right?
Man.
There are not.
Damn it!
I don't really like this
I turn
room.
around and leave.
I was hoping there'd be huge tapestries of Thomas Kincaid, like this was like Fenniken's passion project,
He's the
that he
painter
works
of
on
light.
replicating them.
Like
He's
he's
the painter
like
of
he has
light.
the ones that have the little lights in them.
Yes.
My Grammy had one of those.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Didn't.
Call me Captain Obvious, but we should go through that door.
I think we
Is
have
there
to.
only one door?
There's one large door.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
That's where we're going.
Yeah, I guess
Let's,
let's do it.
Let's get.
I'm
But
with-
before that, let's take a quick stretch.
Right.
Here's some honey cakes. Here's some honey cakes.
Can we
Get our
take like a
strength up.
quick rest? Isn't that a thing we can do?
You can probably take a short rest.
What does
Yeah.
a short rest give us
That
back?
allows us to use like some of our healing hit point dice or whatever.
Yeah, you can use your hit die to restore some hit points.
Cool. So it's just our hit die, and whatever it comes up is what we get back.
Right, you can roll as many of them as you like.
We do not have that extra 5 hit points though, correct, right now?
No, I don't think so anymore.
Okay.
Far gone.
Yeah.
But I lost mine already, and a lot of us got hurt.
I didn't actually get hit at all.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get hit at all either.
I got hit a couple times.
Yeah.
How many hit die do I have? Tell me.
Probably as many as your level.
That
It
sounds
says
good.
literally D6. Right?
I'm gonna use 2, and then I'll get 8 points back.
Okay.
It's just a D6 you said, right? Or is it just whatever your hit
It's
die
whatever
is?
your hit dice are.
Oh, I
Mine was a
don't-
D6. If that helps you.
Well, mine are not.
Okay, well, so why don't we go ahead and Jayla can do that, and what do you guys tell me what you guys are doing? So you notice the door is barred, but it's barred on your side.
So I'm gonna unbar it, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, do we just want to go bust? I guess at this point we're pretty far along.
I mean, what choice do we have?
Yeah, well, maybe we should listen at the door for just like a hot second
Oh, that's a great
to
choice.
see if someone's like immediately on the other side, or if we're gonna get got immediately.
Great thinking, Aludra.
Why don't you give me a perception?
From everyone?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay.
I like to roll that.
I rolled a nat 20.
Jennifer!
Jesus Christ!
2016 is my year.
Here!
You hear moaning and shuffling
Like
on the other side of the door.
bad moaning.
Not sex moans, but like zombie moans.
Like, yeah.
So like right on the other side of the door.
Sounds like there's something not nice in the next room.
Okay, guys, there's some real shit right behind this door. So
Gotcha.
one of us open it, and the rest be ready to go.
Alright, I'm gonna prepare a spell to shoot in there.
Okay.
Wait, actually, this might be Oh, I got rid of the spell. The illegal spell I told you about that I got rid of.
Where's your mage hand to open the door up?
I will use my mage hand to
Yeah.
open the door up. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I will just ready my halberd to attack.
I'm gonna ready magic missile.
What do I have? Yeah, I'll just do a melee. I just get my hammer ready.
Who's gonna open it, Thomas?
I thought the mage
Sure.
hand was gonna open it up.
That was a goof.
Oh,
That was a callback, as we like to say.
all right. Yeah, I think Tom. He's beefy.
Yeah, I'll open it right up.
Yeah, he can't take damage.
All right, so since Aludra rolled so well, I'll give you guys the drop
Yes.
on these fools.
Should we still have roll 20 open?
What was that, Tim?
Should we still have roll 20 open? And I missed the joke, and I want to.
Same.
It was Bachman. He just made us sound like a drop in dubstep.
I like that.
It made me giggle.
You open the door, and inside you see a bunch of sort of thin, lanky, monstery things that look like undead to you.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
Man, I really wish that 4th edition Jayla was here because she had a badass spell against undead that I never got to use.
If you immediately attack, you can get a surprise round.
Fuck yeah.
Well, Harper, like Sheik from Smash Bros, throws out.
Well, let's roll initiative if y'all
Ah!
are gonna attack.
Beans.
Like Sheik from Smash Bros. Turns into a Link.
Yes!
I got a 17.
I got 12.
I
I
got
got a
an 8.
20.
What did Jayla get?
A 20. Not a natural 20. A 19 plus 1.
Just the most unnatural 20.
What did Tom get?
I got an 8 total.
17.
And Aludra?
12.
So Tom, the one that opens the door, is the one least prepared for what's on the other side.
Ah!
Well, yeah, because you're opening the door.
Oh, okay.
You're
Yes.
being a gentleman to
Good
us
boy.
for the only time in your life.
Yeah.
Oh wait. What am I thinking? Why did I say magic missile? What an idiot. I've said it.
We haven't said anything yet.
Oh, I didn't? I
No.
didn't say magic missile. I said something else.
Okay, Jayla.
Okay, and you said there are how many guys?
If you look in roll 20, you can see them.
Woohoo.
I am in roll 20 and I don't see anyone.
I do.
Oh, there they are. Okay, where are we? There we are. I see us. Okay, my thing did not position me at all where we could be. This is how far away we are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess then I will be...
What the hell are those things?
You notice they have particularly long, lolling tongues.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm just
my.
going to move
Okay.
up
Is it
to
my
my
birthday?
30. Which one is it? 30 right there. Oh my god, I don't want to change shape. Boop, I think that's 30.
Yeah, one
Sorry,
more.
one more. Boop. Okay, I moved to there.
Alright,
And
so
I
you
keep my halberd
moved
ready
closer.
should any of them run past me.
Okay. Harper.
App. Arpy is still flying. Because it hasn't been 10 minutes, correct?
No, it's been an hour because you waited.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Horse cock! That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I respect you. So him moves up, like about 5 feet behind Jayla. So there's 5 feet in betwixt them, and then him will do scorching ray. So I'm gonna do it at 3rd level, and so basically I'm shooting 4 rays, and then I'm gonna shoot 2 at the guy at the very front, and then 2 at the guy in the very top as the crow flies. So I make a ranged attack on each. The top one is 18. The bottom one is oofta. Wait, actually, it's 18 plus a whole 8, so 26. And the bottom one, I think, is 15.
You actually hit both times.
Really?
Really?
And then it is it's 6 damage, 6 fire damage. I'm gonna use 1. Oh wait, shit. Oh, cool. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use empowered spell to roll 2 more. So now I get rid of 1 more sorcery slot in order to roll 2 again. So then I get 14 damage per laser beam.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
So 28 damage per person.
You get 28 damage on both of them?
Yes. Because it's 2d6 per ray. Am I doing that right? That seems like a lot. You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at 1 target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On the hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. And I'm casting it as 3rd level. So yeah, 28 damage to both.
Okay. Describe to me what they look like when they get burned up.
So basically, Harper, from both of his hands, he puts his head down and shoots laser beams out of his hands. And as always, they get engulfed. Their mouths open up, their tongues burst on fire, and they pop. Their eyeballs fall out. They dangle on their eye stalks, and their eyeballs pop. And I am going to give myself a little bit of whiskey. I've earned it.
Okay, Aludra.
Quick question: would you call these suckers fae or fiends?
I would call them undead.
And are undead weak to radiant damage?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Some undead are.
Okay.
You could try to figure out what these are.
Can I do like some sort of a check?
Yeah, you could do a religion check, or is that a thing anymore?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yes,
if they're
I'm bad
not,
at it.
What's the worst that could happen if they're not weak?
Yeah,
to it?
I guess
Like, you just
yeah.
deal normal damage. I would just try it rather than do a
Well,
check.
I have a spell that deals extra radiant damage, but I mean, I guess there's no harm in trying it. So I'm going to cast my branding smite, which is a bonus action to take before I do. Well, I'm really far away actually. Shit, I actually can't do melee because they're like pretty far from me. Probably, right? Or can I run up and get one?
Yeah, you won't be able to get there.
Shit. Well.
You can. What's your move? Like 30? 25?
Let me see here. 25.
Okay. So you can get between Harper and Jayla.
Okay, so pretty far away. Well, dang. That changes what I was gonna do. Okay, I have a different idea now. What is the range on this one? Okay, I have a thing that's a range of 30 feet. So if I move up to where Jayla is, would I be able to hit, say, 2 of them? So if I move up to Jayla.
You can move up to almost Jayla.
To there. Can I hit 2 of them from there? 30 feet?
They are about 50 feet from you.
So far away. I don't think I can do anything. I think everyone's too far away from me. And I guess.
I just had to move.
Okay, I'm just gonna move then.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom.
Harper should have given me haste so I could run at 80 miles an hour again.
Oh my god, right?
God, guys, I'm trying to save spell slots. Shit.
I mean, so wait. I don't remember how fast I go.
Probably like 60 or something.
I think you go a little bit faster than Barbarians.
My speed is 40.
Okay. So you can get a couple spaces in front of where Jayla is.
Unless I like.
If you run straight.
Unless I like Mario Kart double dash my way up there.
Can you double dash?
You can double dash. They'll just be there, but you won't be able to attack.
Oh, that's right. You turds could have double dashed.
Oh.
You're just not.
Yeah, but then we couldn't have.
Yeah, you won't be able to attack.
Right,
Oh, I
you guys
think I
didn't
had,
do
like-
anything. It's just not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had something that I could do with rage or something like that.
The scales on this are much more close.
It's a smaller battle.
I wonder why that is.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna move my 40 and call it a day.
Okay.
I'm right there. Yeah.
All right. So, so they are surprised by you.
Ah!
They're all like, "Ooh," and they go, "Ah." They make that scary noise.
That's a spooky noise, and I don't.
Then they go, ugh. And then they go,
Well, okay.
no. I
Um,
don't say.
so this one particular guy, he looks a little bit different than the other ones.
He is. He's red, and I don't like him.
He starts loping towards you in a sort of half limp, half gallop. And you notice a very awful putrid smell.
He is Stink Boy.
Smell like
Very
dead bodies.
stinky. He's very stinky.
Gross. He needs to take a shower.
I agree.
And then we go to Jayla.
Okay. This boy, I can do this. Boop.
While you're thinking, Firebolt is such a good cantrip. I'm just now reading how it works, like, deeper. Holy shit. Anyways, spoilers for Harper's next turn.
Does a 24 hit him?
A 24 does hit him.
Okay. Great. That is wonderful. Glad to hear that, Michael. Oh my god. Cooperate. 5 plus 10. 17 on the first hit.
Oh.
28 will hit him. 14. Yes. 19
To hit?
damage. No, sorry, it was a 28 to hit.
Okay. You're just saying numbers.
I'm sorry. 28 to hit, 19 damage.
She was reciting pi. It's a thing she does.
You're right.
12?
19, 6 something. And then a 24 to hit,
Okay.
and another 8 damage. Sorry.
Okay, what was the total damage?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so there was 19, and then that was 8, 12, 31, and then the other one was 17.
Are you using your
48.
Are you using your divine smitey thing?
Yeah, well, it's anytime I do a melee.
Okay, so but are you burning a spell slot?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, and so what was the total damage?
47.
Okay. Okay. You slice him open, and if you thought the smell was bad before,
Oh,
it gets
Oh, Tim wants to make a quote so bad. I think. Or something else.
you thought he smelled bad
Oh, I knew it.
on the inside.
on the outside.
Oh, fuck.
Did it wrong!
Fuck.
God damn it,
God
Tim.
damn it. Oh, the chains they burned.
And definitely lots of like worms and stuff are like boiling out of the big gash that you sliced him open.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Ew,
The
is that a
metagaming
steam
part of
cloud around him?
There is a cloud of stink around him.
Oofda. It looks
Oh,
like
gross.
Jennifer after the gym.
Oh boy.
That's so weird.
The lulling tone and stuff. The metagaming part of me, whenever I see anything that's like shambling towards you and it stinks, you gotta kill that motherfucker or else it's gonna explode on you. I'm not saying this is what's
It'll be
happening,
like-
but Left 4 Dead.
I was gonna say it's like a boomer.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me tell you
Kills
about.
here.
Let me tell you about a cantrip called Firebolt. You hurl
Lay it on us.
What?
Lay it on
Lay it
us.
on us. You hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't worn or carried like the flesh things we do. Now, the issue is that I am level 11. So this cantrip does 3d10.
Whoa.
Nice.
It's like
That's
single-
really good for a cantrip.
It's single target, but you know,
Yeah,
that's
still.
really good. So, do I get a sense of how hurt this stink boy is?
Well, it looks dead, but it looked dead when you entered the room.
You fickle boy. So what I'm gonna do, actually, okay. All that stuff I said about Flame Bolt, I changed my mind. And I'm gonna do Acid Splash because Acid Splash can hit 2 people for a 3d6. No, this is stupid. I'm gonna single target. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna Firebolt the guy in the middle.
Okay.
3d10. So
The stink boy?
no, not the stink boy.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, where'd it go? Oh my god, that was terrible. What? Fuck me.
What's wrong?
I got 7 out of a possible 30 points of damage.
You're rolling like me.
Is that right?
No.
Wait, you don't have to roll to hit?
Yeah, I didn't do that at all. Let me do that first. And then a reroll. Thanks, Michael. Oofda. Yeah, it's just an attack. So 15?
That hits.
Woohoo! And my math was wrong. It's 7. Oh man, it's 8.
You do 8 damage. To which one?
Sorry, yeah, that one. Fuck, man, that should have been much better.
It's just the way the dice roll sometimes.
Hey, man, sometimes it happens. And I'm not gonna use a sorcerer spell slot thingy. I'm gonna let it ride. And I'm done.
Okay. Aludra.
Okay, so I am gonna keep on moving forward some. Let's see, where's the ruler? Okay, cool. Let's say I'll go here. Oh, doing the thing wrong. Okay, so back to.
So we now have Aludra and Jayla and Tom sort of up in the front where all the monsters
Yeah.
are, and Harper's hanging back a little bit. And there are there's 2 dead ones, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 living monsters plus 1 extra stink boy.
Okay,
Did I light that guy on fire, by the way? No? Okay, cool.
so I'm
Oh, can you? I don't know.
But did I?
Did you?
Yeah, it's
Is that-
it will light flammable objects on fire.
Okay, he looks like he's smoldering.
That's actually it's curious. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. I assume they classify object as not a person, so he probably doesn't.
Like if
Because most things are flammable.
if he has clothes on.
But he can't. No, it doesn't get lit on fire because
Okay.
it's being worn. So he's on fire.
Okay, I'm trying to do the thing now. This guy, I'm pinging him down here, kind of far away from everyone. I have been dying to use this spell for quite a while, and I do not believe I've been able to use it. So let us hope I am successful now. I would like to use my compelled duel. I want to basically yell at this dude and be like, "Come fight me, you fuck!"
Like Legion Commander. Yeah.
So I attempt to compel a creature into a duel. So yeah, he has to do a wisdom saving throw, and on a failed save, he's drawn to me. He wants to fight me.
Is this technically a charm?
It's a
What's
bonus.
it called?
It's a bonus action.
No, what is it called? Compelled duel?
Yeah, it's always in first level enchantment.
I just have to check one thing.
So check and see if he can fuck you over.
Don't.
Because these things are immune to charms. It doesn't say charm anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, cool. So what does he have to do? He has to roll a saving throw?
Yeah, for wisdom saving throw. Yeah, but you know what? I feel like these dudes aren't that wise, but I could be wrong.
They did, boys.
And what is is it 16?
15.
15. He fails.
Yes. He wants to fight you so bad.
So he has to come at you, bro?
Okay. So on a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you.
Ooh, cool.
It must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds on this saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. The spell ends if you attack any other creature. If a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target. So, I mean,
Yeah, so on his turn, he's going to come at you.
yeah.
So we need to ignore the bottom person. So would you
Yeah.
what would you tell us?
Yeah, I was like, you back there, your mother's an ugly piece of garbage.
And
I got this one.
okay.
And I wink at everyone, and a fishy sparkle everywhere.
That's weird. Okay, cool.
That's chibi as fuck.
Yeah. And I still can't quite hit anyone with anything else, so that is what I do upon this turn of mine.
Okay, so he is going to come at you, bro. So he can attack you, right?
How does he move?
What's that?
How does he move? Because technically he would provoke an attack of opportunity from me.
I think so.
Oh, let's see it. Give us your steps, my boy. Show your work.
1, 2, 10.
I have reach, so he's in my line of
Oh man,
from
that sucks.
here. So if he goes here, and then even if he moves through here to here, he'll still provoke.
Although my spell is such that if a creature friendly to me damages the target, that it ends the spell.
Yeah, that's fine. Free
I
opportunity.
mean, I guess it
action.
doesn't.
That's
Yeah,
great.
it kind of doesn't matter. We
And
just
you
wanna
could
hit him.
argue, Michael Kuhn, that he would just charge at Aludra Kuhn.
I mean, I could argue that.
And
Yeah.
these probably aren't intelligent creatures. But I'm
Um,
not telling you how to do your job. I'm just trying to tear down your world piece by piece.
they are intelligent.
They are?
Sure.
Sure. Because
Okay,
it's very
so, doesn't he have to? He has to leave your reach to get an opportunity attack, doesn't he?
If he moves into it and then continues to move, so if he moves here, even if he moves to this next square here, he's still going to be provoking because he's moving through my path. Once he enters it, if he continues to move through it, then for every square he moves through it, I would get an opportunity attack if I had a feat that allowed me additional attacks of opportunity.
Um,
So if he can stay like basically around where this border is,
right.
then he can stay out of it.
So you're saying that like anyone that charged you would get an opportunity attack?
Charging is different though.
Well, just moved in a straight line towards you.
Yes, if they move towards me and if they like move up into my range, once they move closer to me or either move into my range and then move side to side, I should be getting attacks of opportunity.
Okay, so he moves to there, so you would get an attack of opportunity at that point.
Yes,
Okay.
which I still have to hit him and everything. So
Mhm.
I rolled a 17. So
Okay, so roll for damage.
oh shit, I didn't think that would hit him.
Yeah, they have really low AC, which is radical. Which
Okay.
makes me afraid of their claws and tongues and shits.
Yeah, 15 damage.
Okay, and so that ends the effect of Eludra's spell, though, right?
Yeah, but he still gets hit, so I feel like it was still a good thing.
Okay. Okay.
He thought he wanted to fight me, but then he changed his mind real quick.
Like, whoa.
Okay. Come on, roll 20.
Come on, roll 20. You can do it.
Okay. All right. So this other guy is gonna come at Aludra, and he's gonna roll. Very poorly.
That's right. The zone of terribleness.
That is an 18 versus AC.
Nope.
Damn.
Get out.
All right, this guy's up on
Look at
Jayla.
all my haters.
That's a 21 versus AC.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, sorry, 7 points of slashing damage.
I'm not resistant to any specific type like that,
Right.
so.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yes, I can do this.
Das und ein Schnauzer.
I feel like it's been a while since you said that.
You said Constitution, correct?
I did.
I got a 22.
Okay. You feel fine.
Okay, good.
Okay, this guy comes up on Tom.
The dragon.
No.
Oh boy, missed.
So she
Yeah.
charges at you and slashes wildly.
Let's see. Man, having a map, you like measure things.
Yeah.
So all of these
crazy,
bad
right?
guys are just kind of running at people. He rolls a 7. He's not going to hit Jayla. I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead. I feel confident about that.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
Okay. And so all of these unknown monsters run at y'all. And then we get to Tom.
Man, Tom is gonna just gonna scooch. He's just gonna scooch right there.
Mhm.
And he's gonna attack 2 times. He's not gonna do anything on that first one because he rolled a 1.
No!
But then I rolled a nat 20, so
Hey, the universe even
Dang.
itself
both ends of the spectrum.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
what
You
are
get to
the
roll
odds?
so many dice.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, I don't even think I've like crit since. I mean, do you want to just like come back around and by then I'll tell you how many?
I've got a feeling that you're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why don't you just? I'll stake my claim on you doing more damage than he has hit points.
Okay.
With
Well-
your, what is it, 60-10?
Yeah. I got some stuff going on. It makes no difference. So I'll say that I swing at the first guy and
I rolled for you. Can you see that?
No.
Oh, you can't
Got
see
a
it.
17. I can.
Oh.
But it rolled dice on the screen for me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I see that.
I see that.
Okay. But that would be plus your plus whatever your damage is.
Right. So yeah, I swing for the first guy and stumble and completely miss him, but just in that stumbling, my sword will swing past and hit the second guy in just terrible fashion.
Okay. And he gets sliced in half. He is dead.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Now he's
And it's-
really dead.
It's terrible.
He gone.
Okay, so this main dude over here, he is coming at Jayla,
Okay.
and he is going to try to bite you and claw you. And he's going to roll a 19
That will hit.
and a 21.
That will hit.
Okay. You take 22 total damage. and you have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 20.
Okay, you feel fine. You feel great.
So glad that I took the extra stuff to do con.
Jayla.
Oh, okay. It's my turn. Okay, well, I'm going
Actually,
to try
you start in this zone of stink,
Oh no.
Okay.
so I need you to
Stink.
roll another saving throw.
Which kind?
Constitution.
Okay. What is that one? Oh, I nat 20'd that one.
Okay, you're like, he doesn't even smell that bad.
Right. Okay, well, he's trying to fuck me up, so I'm going to name him my oath and try to fuck him up. And I'm going to go with, does a 19 hit him?
Yes.
Okay. This one. Not that one. Get away. Okay. 20 damage, first hit.
That is gonna kill him.
Sweet.
Go to heck.
So what does that look like?
So he, like, tries to gnash and claw at Jayla, and he manages to get a couple bites in, but, like, while his bite, like, she, like, throws her arm up to try to protect herself, and he, like, bites onto her arm for all that damage, and then in the same motion that he's biting her arm, she takes the halberd and, like, kind of, like, rears it back and then jams it up into him.
Yeah.
So she's using her own arm as kind of the prop that he's going to kill himself on.
Fun.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neato.
Harper.
Are any of these creatures wearing, like, armor, maybe from their past lives?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Seems like a really specific question.
Yeah,
to
what
ask.
the hell?
No, that's a
They're
normal.
wearing they're not wearing armor, but they're wearing their favorite sports team jersey.
So
They're wearing a novelty Doctor Who t-shirt.
Harper rolls on up to.
So just to give everyone an update, there's 6 of these things left, and they're sort of all clumped around Aludra and Jayla
Yeah,
and
there
Tom.
are quite a lot of them right here.
And Harper's about 30 feet behind them. So Harper will roll straight up in front of these 3 above Aludra. And actually,
Still
no.
flying, right? Sorry.
No, not anymore,
Oh.
unfortunately.
So sad.
So I move a scooch up, and then he just shoots a wave of thunder, aka Thunder Wave, in front of him as a level 1 evocation. So they need to make a Constitution saving throw, and again, my Constitution saving throw is 16. Or my saving throw is 16.
Okay, how many would get it?
These 3.
There's 3.
Yeah.
One of them, the first one succeeds, the other 2 fail.
Wow. Okay,
How
so
dare.
failed saving throws take 2d8. We have at least one of those out, but we need one. Well, let's roll it twice. Okay, so that's 11. So the 2 take 11, and the 1 in front takes 5 because it's half damage. And they're pushed backwards after. Sorry. That's funny. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible for 300 feet. So if there's like debris and shit, whatever. But also with
How many feet do they get pushed?
but before that happens,
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I've hit the first 2 for 5 damage.
You hit them for the first one for 5 and the second one for 11, right?
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's 5.
Oh, then another 5?
Yeah, because that's my Heart of the Storm. Whenever I cast a thunder or lightning thing. So, yeah, basically electricity shoots off from me.
Well, that one dies.
No.
Woo,
And
that's
then
good.
about my So yeah, they get pushed 10 feet back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am allowed to fly
Mm-hmm.
10 feet, and I move down here behind my girl, and then I think I still have 5 feet left, and so I move here.
Hey, Tim,
Uh-huh.
can you also roll a percentile die for me?
For you, anything.
Oh boy, what's about to happen now?
This sounds bad. Why did you agree to
is
this,
this his
Tim?
magic?
Yeah.
Is this the weird magics?
Uh-huh. I got a 48.
Uh,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We are right
Right.
beside him.
And I meant to land in the Harper Nook, aka behind all of you
Yeah.
Beef Boys. To make
okay.
a Tetris block.
That's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. My favorite.
There is a massive, deafening boom.
What have you done?
Like a
And-
second massive deafening boom?
A second massive, deafening boom. But this one makes you and everyone around you lose hearing.
Oh, so we're deaf.
You're deaf. Well, I mean it quite literally.
Meep, meep,
Boop.
meep.
And yes, everyone's deaf.
I'm sorry.
What does this do to us as far as moving around? Nothing?
It will impede certain things.
How long
I
does
would
this
like to
last?
Forever.
Yeah, I would like to scream at Harper. Not intentional, just because I don't know how loud I'm talking. What did you do to us?
I don't know! This has never happened before!
Sorry, boy, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay, Ludra.
Okay. So, I'm close enough now that I can do this. I guess that I move up one square. Does that do anything weird with opportunity attacks? Where I am now?
I mean, they don't have shifting anymore, but
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure. Like, it's been so long since we've done like a close-up battle like this.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll move up one, so I'm more
yeah, I think that's fine.
in the nook of these bad dudes.
Yeah. There should be like a safe move or whatever.
Well, usually I think even before you could do one.
Well, that's what shifting was, but
Yeah.
shifting doesn't exist.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you can do like a cautious move. where you
Yeah.
just-
Okay, cool. Well, I go here.
I forget what it's called, but
Skulker.
So I'm going to do, first of all, my branding smite. It's a second level evocation, and it is a bonus action. So the next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, the attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target. Excuse me, I burped a little bit.
Jennifer.
So now I'm going to do my melee attack, and I get to do 2 attacks. So I'm gonna do these 2 dudes that are near me now.
okay. The top ones or the ones that are touching Jayla?
That's a good. I guess I'll do the top one since no one else is reaching them.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I'll
they're
do
both
this.
hurt.
And they're okay.
And they are both hurt.
Perfect. I'll do that then. So let's see here. Oh, which is the best die to roll with?
That's a good question.
Always a good question.
You gotta pick the one that speaks to you.
That one didn't do great.
Damn it.
So,
Jennifer, have you seen that YouTube video?
oh my god.
Have you seen the one where you can change how your dice roll?
God. 13?
That actually hits.
What? Red.
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
They literally are not wearing armor. You were not
Yeah, no, they're not. They have very low AC.
Do we
Red.
see their dicks? And pusses?
Oh my god.
And
No. It's in the drawing in the monster manual.
So, I have several things going on here. So, because of improved Divine Smite, anytime I hit a creature with a melee weapon, the creature takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage. So, I have my 1d8 from my hammer, another 1d8 radiant, and then 2d6 radiant on top of that. Which is just so good.
It's a lot of things to roll.
It is a lot of things. I must find another d8. Someone play the Monty Python waiting music. So that. Those are not the best. So I got 2 of just regular ass damage, I guess, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 radiant damage.
And which one did you hit?
The one to the left.
You kill it.
Yes.
You smite
Damn.
it from this world.
Yes. Take that.
I hate that one.
And now I will roll for the other dude. So he gets, well, even more. 5 regular plus 10, 15. So 20 damage total.
Alright, describe this double kill.
Oh man, so I guess the one guy in the middle there is already like laying down dead. So I basically, my hammer starts to glow with just the most beautiful light, and Eluder does like a sweeping hammer strike that it's one strike hits both of them, and she kind of like spins around.
Like a Thor.
Yeah, it's extremely Thor,
Oh
extremely
gosh.
Thor-like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Right.
I don't want to be rude, but that technically didn't happen because Aludra used the disengage action.
What are you talking about?
So that's her attack action, so that didn't happen. Go ahead and
What are you saying?
I'm heading off the emails. I'm just kidding.
What are you even talking
I'm
about
kidding.
right now?
There's no shift. There's a disengage action.
Oh my god.
Well, let's just say
And
she moved instead. How about that?
I did. I just moved.
okay, fine.
And even if I did it wrong, I don't care.
No, I think Michael's right. I mean, if he's allowing a 4th edition shifting, I just wanted to make sure.
No, I'm not. She didn't shift. She just moved. Just deal with it.
I am dealing with it. I just
Fucking deal with it.
I want everyone listening to deal with it by
Yeah.
using the term disengage. You heard me say it.
Okay.
And the
Okay, well,
DM
she
said-
wasn't disengaging, obviously, since she
Obviously.
just smashed these 2 monsters.
Yeah,
And it was so fucking cool, and her tattoo's still glowing.
Yeah, and my hammer.
We did it.
I look like a beautiful Valkyrie.
One of them attacks Aludra
Just
and
bring it.
gets all of. Actually, they claw and bite.
No.
Claw and bite.
Claw and bite. Claw and bite.
Sounds like
That
me
would
at
be
the
a really.
sizzle.
Both of those rules are garbage.
Yay.
So,
I'm too glorious. They can't. They cannot stand before my shining visage.
What's the name of
Jesus.
Lady Thor? Is it just Lady Thor?
I don't know.
It could be Sif, right?
But like the actual.
No, the new Lady Thor.
The new Lady Thor.
I'm opening up
Um,
Puzzle Quest.
Oh my god.
Tom, does a 21 hit your armor class?
It sure does.
Okay, you are going to take, well, it would have been 9, but you have damage resistance, so you're going to take, I think, 4 points of damage?
Can I tell you, like, I'm so not concerned.
Right. But I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Stop it, though.
I just don't.
Quit it.
Constitution
If you
saving
could roll
throw.
like a 1, that would really help me out.
You got it. No, I rolled a 5. Plus 2, though. No, wait. No, Constitution. Plus 6. 11.
You're
That's
also-
2 ones stuck together.
You're
Jane
within.
Foster. Sorry.
You get an additional +3.
Are you
You
trying to
get-
ruin my day?
Me?
Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm just trying to remind him of things, of resources that he has available to his character.
Um,
And I get an additional plus what she said for reasons that she said.
Tom suddenly goes rigid.
Like
He
the
has
bad
been-
Richard or the good Richard?
Oh my god.
He has become paralyzed.
No.
No! Someone should hurry up and gobble him up into this bag
More
of
like
chicken.
Thrifty's telling a pair of lies.
Yeah, actually, you actually beat it by yourself, and then you would have even beat it more when with Jayla's help. So anyway, go ahead, Tom. It's your turn. You're not paralyzed.
Oh, I'm not paralyzed.
No,
Oh.
you're not. I was lying.
Man,
Okay.
I thought that was fun.
You're such a trickster, Michael.
I was like
I
completely
know.
ready to believe it.
It's clear that I'm not going to paralyze anybody, and that
Please,
makes
we're
me
so
really
sad.
sad. It's
Would
like,
it make you feel
It's just-
better? Here's Wiggins paralyzed.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
She
You
would
can't.
never do such a thing.
I would never do that.
I
Jennifer
attack.
White, Loser win.
I guess I kind of have to. Oh, I can't really do.
you can attack and then move and then attack.
I can. All
Yeah,
right.
you totally can.
I'm not even shitting you. There's there's
Another 20.
It's another 20. It's right there.
You're
Just-
showing us your boner.
God damn it.
So, yeah.
I am rigid. Someone failed its parallelism save, and it's my haggis.
I don't.
I'm rolling for you.
Not that I'm complaining, but I feel like it was supposed to be 5d10, but I'll take it.
Is it not? You don't roll 3d10?
Well, no, it's. I think I'm
rolled
looking at the
6d10.
Blood Drinker notes, and it is 2d10.
Oh, it's 2d10.
Yeah, but plus 3
Okay.
to like
So it
attack
would've
and
been-
damage rolls that I'm never doing. So
So it would have been 4d10.
no, it would have been 5.
Because you get a +1 because you're brutal attacking.
Right, because I get brutal crit, so I get that extra dice. It'd normally be twice. It'd be twice,
The
Damage
creature's-
die.
The creature's dead.
but because it's brutal, I get an extra one.
Right. Well, you just rolled 33 damage according to roll 20.
Dead
So
as,
Work.
And
dead as hell.
And I kill it, and then I move, and then I attack, because Thrifty said I could do that.
do it.
That's a 2, though. Plus 9, so 11.
You have
Oh, wait, no,
finally
no, no.
you have managed
Wait.
to miss this thing.
No, wait, no. Hold up,
No, he's done this before.
hold up. I forgot. I get plus 3 to my attack rolls. So another 3. 14.
What?
That hits.
It hits.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty much
it's
impossible for
12
you to
hit.
miss this thing.
My dog. 2d10. 6 damage.
You could have rolled that with 1d10. You still wouldn't have been very happy. What's your plus though?
Oh yeah, and a 3, so 9.
Okay. No, you get a plus for your strength as well.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. What's your,
I mean,
what's
I
your
believe
strength
you.
bonus?
Strength bonus is plus 9, but I thought that was just to attack rolls.
No, you get the strength for damage plus the plus 3 for your magic sword.
Well, yeah, I took the plus 3 for my magic sword. And
But did you take what's your strength?
well, I get the plus 9. We've been doing this for years, and I still don't really understand. Well, that's saving throw shit. So
Your strength would be like a plus 3 or plus 4, depending on.
plus 5.
Plus 5, you were a 20 strength?
Yeah, I got a 20 strength.
Okay, so you would all of your attacks with Blood Drinker would be plus 8 damage.
Okay, I'll pretend to understand.
Just believe
Oh.
me.
Okay,
Just
Okay.
trust the DM.
I
He's
always
hypnotizing
trust the
us
DM. Longtime listeners of the show will know that I never question Thrifty. I always trust him 100%.
Mhm.
Okay, well, you kill this thing.
Yeah, I do that.
That sounds correct.
And then
Okay. Jayla.
nothing else.
There's nothing else for me to do. Does anyone need to be healed?
No, there's one right there.
Where? Oh, I see. Sorry, there's so many red.
There's one left. There's
Okay.
one left. He's very
I'm gonna let this
lonely.
guy go.
I'm sorry. I will
These are
put
ghouls,
him
by the way,
out of
for
his
those playing along at
loneliness.
home.
It was spooky.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20.
Oofta.
Alright, just describe killing this thing.
Okay, so Jayla looks around and she sees. At first, she doesn't see anyone standing there. And then she sees this guy like cowering with his dead companions' bodies all around him.
He's not scared.
And-
He's undead.
Well, that's fine. He doesn't have to be. He's still cowering
This is
in
how
my
she
mental
sees it.
picture.
She's delusional. As we've Jayla's insane.
Jayla is drunk with murder power all the time in battle, so she sees things how she sees them. So he is standing there, and he's got his like what looks to her like a tiny little cocktail knife, and she just takes her, gives him one good swipe right in the belly button, and from belly button she just pulls it all the way up until she splits him open like a tauntaun.
Gross. Yeah, these things are very tauntaun-like. Okay. So you have murdered all of these ghouls and ghasts.
That's right.
Damn, Thrifty,
Go back
we
to
fucking
hell.
your whole shit up. You're bad at D&D. You can't beat us no matter what you throw.
Oh.
Come at us.
Don't say that,
What are you
Jim.
saying? We don't know what's behind
We
this
keep
door.
kicking his ass. He has no idea what's up. We're too strong.
Well, we're.
Tim, would you like to go ahead and have your characters open the next door and see what is happening so we know what's going on for next
Do
episode?
we gain our hearing?
It probably would be a little while, but
Let's just like sing and like do the old ear rub. Like, oofa.
Yeah.
What was that? You guys hear that?
Oh,
Oofa doofa.
yeah, that sucks.
Sorry about that. My powers, while stronger now, are less controllable.
Ooh, less controllable than they
Yeah.
were already.
Yeah, no. Every time I ever attacked you, it was a choice.
Okay.
The needs of the mini. There's another door. Let's do a
let's
quick
go.
stretch. Not an hour break, but a quick stretch.
Yep.
Ugh.
Just work out the kinks.
Ow. Okay. And Tom, my boy, do you want to open the door? But I have a quick question. Steven, are you okay?
You don't get an answer.
Oh boy.
Steve, what are you doing?
He's a sweaty boy, I guess. Something.
Yeah, I'll get that door.
Okay, wait, Steve, can we just take a minute? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not getting an answer, so.
I'd like to take Tom by whatever like weird clothing he's wearing and give him a shake.
A puka shell necklace.
Tom is kicking the door open though, so.
Well, that's fine.
okay. You kick the door open, and you're greeted with a gush of ice cold water that runs over your feet.
Mm.
And you're in this room, and you hear moaning, and you are in front of you in this wet room. You see many roaning zombies.
More zombies.
Some of them look like very familiar zombie
No!
hulks.
Oh no!
Uh,
Oh!
wait, but are they still
no.
are they still the same level as we fought them last time?
The last time
We
I-
tear right
No.
through that shit.
Wait, what? How
Wait.
familiar? How
And-
familiar?
Does Harper not recognize any of them?
And then one, you notice, shambles out from the back,
Who's it?
and it has a darkness about it as it moves forward. It's small in stature,
Oh!
and it says, "Sly flourish."
You cannot!
Oh no!
This is no! This perversion! 120 episodes I have borne this indignity! I'm gonna Amontillado you. Ah!
Watch out! I think he has shurikens.
Spoiler alert,
Zombie
shurikens
shurikens.
aren't that good, so it's fine.
Don't worry
Watch
about
out for
it.
his slide first. That will fuck you up.
That will. The zombie one.
Shurikens weren't
Hell.
that good. Also, Tum, kind of hard to play.
Oh
And
no.
that's
Harper's
where we'll
like-
end our episode.
These are
Oh,
weird.
man.
What's a halfling zombie Hulk look like?
It seems both big and small at the same time.
Like me.
Man.
Larger than life.
Man, you fuck
And deaf
boy.
as he was in life. A drama queen.
I vote a vote of non-confidence in Michael for attacking us with this haterade.
That's funny, because I mean, just a minute ago, you were telling me how bad I was at
You
everything.
can't. There's nothing you can do that can beat us. Any challenge you have, we will crush it.
What
Why
are
do
you
you
doing?
keep, no? Why do you keep saying that, Tim?
Tim, you're a fool, and I would like to distance myself from Tim. I do not agree with him. I would like to place a vote of no confidence in Tim, my husband.
The concept that like someone has enough hubris to say that their DM cannot kill them is like
You can just make
such
everything
a
up.
beautiful bouquet of stupidity.
See, that's when you don't kill them. You just are like, you're stunned. Like, you can't do anything.
You wake up the next thing and there's a dart in the back of your neck. No, I dodge it. You didn't.
Nah, I'm sorry. That's not what
You
happened.
didn't do it.
That's when I introduced my new Ramsay Snow character.
No!
Yeah. You
What does
wake
he
up
look
in a
like?
bathtub full of
Character
ice.
picture?
Yikes.
I could be into this.
Oh, Michael, are you gonna write yourself into the story like a Stephen King?
Yeah,
Do it.
I already have. You just have to figure out which character is me.
Nice.
Is it Old Man Whack?
Hey!
Hey,
No,
thank you.
it's clearly
Daisy,
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was
the
saying.
non-magical donkey.
We
with
just need to
spider
talk to her.
Thank you all for joining us. Boy,
Oofa
ooh,
doofa.
we are close. Thank you for joining us. If you want to talk to us, we're on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I met the Mike Bachman.
That was so sad.
Tum tum.
Aw. Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, then check out these other Geekly Inc. shows, including Cast of Thrones, Cthulhu and Friends, Sayer, Dreadful Thoughts, and Fistful of Pixels. You can also visit us at geeklyinc.com, where you can find out more information on Geekly Game Night, read the always updating content, and check out some fan art that would make Tom blush. Afterwards, make sure to head over to our shop and buy some merchandise so you and Jayla can be matching best friends. When you've figured out how to read lips, all thanks to Harper, head over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Otherwise, you might miss out on the sly flourish. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. If you don't, Steve will continue doing whatever it is he's doing. Make sure to check out geeklycon.com to get your ticket for GeeklyCon 2016, which will be held in Portland, Oregon. Tickets are going fast, so get yours soon. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get ready to slash some zombies, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We will see you next week. Until then, it's been